Hey guys! The new support mercenary Stella and her companion Rasha will be released tomorrow. With the rapid release of new mercenaries, I suppose many players will be wondering if you should invest in Stella. I mean, hey, she's one of the top used supporters in Korea server right now. But before you make any rash decisions and invest your resources in Stella, I hope you will find the information in this character analysis useful in your decision making. I will eventually make a general guide on supporters and how to evaluate them. A disclaimer: the current translation for the names and skills might differ from the final translation, but the numbers are definitely correct. Okay, Stella can be classified as an offensive buffer support. Her first skill is a permanent self buff. All you need to know about this is that it allows her to fix the support target as herself. This is seen in the video. She buffs 4 tiles starting with herself, so essentially only 3 other units gets the buff. Also, because of this skill, all the buffs that she gives to her allies will also be removed. Her second skill, Bloodthirst, essentially gives her allies lifesteal, which means healing oneself after attacking. This skill cannot be copied or stolen. Her third skill increases the crit chance and increases attack power. This is also irremovable and cannot be affected by copying. Her Awakening skill grants allies irremovable stats weakening immunity, and at higher skill levels, it reduces incoming damage. This is a table overview of her skill ups from +0 all the way to +15. Don't underestimate 45% crit rate increase, because if you take her support stats times 45%, it is a total of 78.66% crit rate increase. So she gets really strong from +9 onwards. Needless to say, +15 is insanely strong with 55% attack buff. Let us now compare her buffs with the other top 10 supporters used. And let's also see who else has stats weakening immunity bestowal. In summary, here are the pros and cons of Stella. Last but not least, let's talk about synergy. So what makes Stella stand out is her insane crit rate buff and the stats weakening immunity bestowal. If your Stella is +8 and below, you might want to consider pairing her with units that also have some crit rate buff, so you can get about 100% crit rate. You also don't want to have an overlap of the same immunity buff, so you should not consider pairing Stella with units like Ceres. In other words, Stella is an upgraded Ceres. I'm not saying you can't pair them together, but I would not recommend it because that is like wasting one skill. Bringing the chart back up, Goliath, Michaela, Fenneca, and Laura are currently the best supporters to pair with a +15 Stella, because they give buffs that complements Stella. I mean, even if you have a crit rate well over 100%, it is still going to be 100% crit rate, right? Also, if you are using a lot of fixed damage dealers, do not go for Stella, because fixed damage cannot crit. So even if you have 100% crit rate, you will not see an increase in damage. Lastly, if you do not have a complete deck without taunters or road blockers, do not go for Stella. Why? Because remember, when she dies, all her buffs gets removed. Let me show you some arena formations. Okay, so you look at these formations, those who play Stella usually has Legless or Valia to taunt away the first attack. This prevents Stella from dying, at least in round 1. Overall, I think Stella is a really great unit, but she's also a luxury investment. And because of that, you should relook at your team and see if she synergizes well with the rest of the units that you have already built. That's all for today, and if you are still going for her banner, I wish you good luck with your pulls. Also, let me know if I missed out anything, and if you have any questions with regards to Stella or any other units, please drop me a message on the comment section below or at my Discord, which I will link also in the description below.